Kanto community, what's up? Alright, so we're back at Walmart. And I don't know if I just caught it lucky. Maybe I caught a restock. I don't know what it was. But hold on, let me move this just a hair. But not in the front, where most of the stuff is, in the back, where the toys are. They had 1, 2. 3. Uno momento. 4. 4 of these bad boys. Now, I'm not opening these. Not right yet, anyway. I'm sorry, the camera keeps goofing up. Anyway, I'm not opening these. I'm just simply putting them away in a tote with the rest of all of my sealed stuff. If you guys see these, you know, if you want to open them, I get it. But personally, I feel like it's one of the best investments you can make. I know there's a reprint supposed to be coming. I'm not sure when. But they had those 4 Elite Trainer boxes. I found one of the Alakazam boxes. And then I got a few little Shrouded Fables. Fable 10s. 2 open though. And we're going to open this, obviously. But if you find the 151 ETBs, I would strongly suggest just picking them up, keeping them sealed, and just kind of stowing them away for a little bit. Like I said, I want this channel to be more of a... Obviously, we're going to open, because that's all we've been doing. But as far as the market goes and investments, and a set to invest in that you can just find in Walmart still, the 151 ETBs, they're, you know, at retail, they're $55. I think I plugged them into my collector app. They're $66 right now, worth. I don't know what they're going for on the market, obviously. But you can buy them in the store and they're already worth more when you get them out of the store. It's a great set. It's probably one of the best Scarlet and Violet sets. May go down as the best Scarlet and Violet set when it's all done. You got Gen 1, Gen 2, the arts on them, the illustration rares, the special illustration rares, some of the best looking art that we've ever had in Pokemon. Now, I know the Rocket set's coming out sometime, I think it's early next year. The Stellar Crown stuff looks pretty good. I don't know what the future Scarlet and Violet sets hold. I think there was the Eevee. I think there's some like Eevee set coming out too. So that's obviously going to be huge sets coming out. And I think the first video I made on here when I got back into it, I was talking about how I'm just not a fan of the Scarlet and Violet era yet. And I said yet because I like to leave everything open. You know, you never know what your favorite's going to be. Sometimes until days later, weeks later, months later, whatever, years later. But the more that I open, the more that I see, the more arts I see anyway. The illustration rares, I'm not really one for master setting. Obviously, I can appreciate the arts for sure. For sure, I can appreciate the arts. But the more that I open this, and I say this, I mean Scarlet and Violet era. Is that a sticker? That is a sticker. Huh. The more that I open this era of Pokemon, the more it grows on me. And, you know, I stopped buying for a while, a year or two ago, just because it's not really cost effective to buy and open packs. I do enjoy it, but as far as monetarily, it's just not a good investment. So I put most of my stuff in sealed. And I say most of my stuff. I only have maybe 10 to 20% of my investments are Pokemon related. And most of that is sealed. I have a couple of sets that I really love, like, that I'll probably never get rid of. My God. Sets like Hidden Fates and Shining Legends and stuff like that. Shining Legends is just the shiny versions, the shiny cards that are in that, not the whole set. Hidden Fates, I have the whole shiny vault, but man, the money that I spent trying to open that set to just complete it from the packs that I've opened instead of just buying it. I'll probably open 3,000 packs of Hidden Fates to try to get it, and I still never completed it. I never pulled the Charizard. I pulled everything else, but I never pulled that, and it took me forever to pull all that stuff. It's really blurry. Hold on. Let me go ahead and fix this. There you go. But it's just not cost effective to how I want to collect. I get wanting to rip packs. Rip thousands of packs. And when I get a distributor, it's probably going to be different because, you can get them at distributor cost and it's not so monetarily challenging. But, even when I'm a millionaire, I'm still not going to be just forking out hundreds of thousands of dollars a year ripping packs, even though I would love to. But in my opinion, too much of a good thing is an oversaturated bad thing. Not necessarily bad, but I still like to limit myself on the amount of packs that I open just because it's an experience for me. I don't want to just sit here and rip 2,000 packs right in front of you for 7 hours straight. I just don't think that's what I really want to do. Granted, when I do it, maybe I do like it. Maybe I do want to do something like that, and I leave myself open to trying it, to be honest with you. But the amount of money you can spend opening Pokemon cards is astronomical. Astronomical. Pokebottle A. God, man, I love these A-Spec Trainer cards. So underrated. So underrated. And Hollow Energy, too. I think I'll probably just save these 151 for last. We're looking for the Persian out of here. For sure. Looking for the Persian. The special arts, special illustrations in this set are not that great. But I digress. Back to what I was saying. Just the amount of money that you can spend opening packs is crazy, especially now that the prices have increased. You can blow through a lot of money. I just prefer to buy collections, keep what I want, put the other stuff in my store, and maybe sell the rest of it on like TCG or something like that. Oh, this is crooked. There we go. So maybe it's different. Like I said, when I get a distributor, I'd really like to get that going. And I will. Sooner rather than later, just to see. And this is so stupid. We've opened 4 packs. And 4 packs. Another reason why I don't think you should just blow your money on packs all the time. Buy what you want. Enjoy the rip, but don't go in the hole doing it. As far as market goes, man, I love to invest in this. And like I said, the 151, I'm investing in for sure if I see it out in retail. When the reprints come out, Can I get an illustration rare, please? When the reprints come out, stuff will probably drop a little bit more. Maybe you could pick up some more stuff, but I don't really spend a lot of money and time on collection boxes unless they're kind of older. Excuse me. And they have good packs in them. Then I will pick them up, but they take up so much space and they're hard to move whenever you do decide that you want to move them. And so I would prefer booster boxes. And I feel like you can't go wrong with booster boxes. No matter what set it is, you know, outside of maybe, you know, Steam Siege or Darkness Ablaze, but man, these packs suck, boy. Let's see if 151 can bring us home a little bit. You know, Darkness Ablaze was the worst, one of the worst sets ever, in my opinion. Especially from the Sword and Shield era. There were some bad ones. I would still rather have Rebel Clash. I'd rather have Sword and Shield base. I would damn near rather have Steam Siege than Darkness Ablaze. But if you're collecting as sets come out, maybe you want a booster box from each set, yeah, for sure, pick them up. And I would say pick them up sooner rather than later because those boxes are still like $100. I think I saw somebody selling one for $175 the other day, maybe. I don't know. I don't know how much it was. There's a full art back there. Well, actually, is it just a regular full art? Yeah, it is. I have not even seen that card yet. This is what I'm saying. This set is so good. So good. You know, if you want to open, save up, buy 2 booster boxes. Keep one sealed, open the other one. And when I say leave it sealed, I mean leave it sealed. Like put it away in a tote and wait till it matures. I know stuff is supposed to be opened. I get that. I get the product is supposed to be open, but why not buy 2 if you can afford it? Obviously, booster boxes are expensive. $130 per at your LGS. But instead of buying just $22, $27 worth of random packs at Walmart or something, save that money, go buy 2 booster boxes. Enjoy one booster box, put the other one away. That way, in a few years, it could pay you if you plan on staying in the hobby. Obviously, this is a long. I don't want to say long con or long haul, but I don't plan on ever stopping this. I love Pokemon. Always have. And my biggest regrets stem from opening stuff that I didn't even really want to open. I just wanted to rip something. Sheesh. These packs are abysmal. But just think of it more as a hobby and an investment at the same time. Obviously, I know everybody's not going to think like me and want to let something else asset-wise pay for your hobby. Good time, but I think you should. I really do think you should. That way, maybe you could get to a point where all of those booster boxes that you stacked up you could pay for newer sets if you want to sell them. You know, you could sell it as a whole, maybe buy a Wizards of the Coast box. You could sell it as a whole and put a down payment on something. You know, just instead of, spending, like I said, $25 to $50 at Walmart every single time you go to rip packs, save it up, buy a booster box. Save it up, buy 2 booster boxes. Something like that. And then just put them in a tote. You know, put them in storage away from the eye. And you can kind of keep track of it on the collector app and, you know, see what your investments are doing. But, again, I digress because I get that some people don't really care about, you know, investment, quote unquote. But I think it makes the hobby more fun. I really do believe that It makes it more fun. If you know that you're being smart and enjoying it at the same time, you're not just blowing through money on packs. But that is either here nor there. Like I said, that's what the channel's going to be. Mostly geared toward is smart investments, smart enjoyment of the hobby. Because it is just Pokemon. It's always going to be there no matter what. You want to have money saved up, money invested into other things so that you can pull it out if you need to, or you can invest in something else. You can invest in another asset that pays you dividends or something that you can use those dividends to pay for the Pokemon, and you never really have to worry about what money you're spending opening Pokemons or divvy up a budget to do it. But that goes with everything in life too, I would say. Anyway, we could talk more about the booster boxes that I'm investing in and stuff on the next video. This one's already gone so long. But I appreciate you guys stopping by. Feel free to check out the Instagram too. I haven't really uploaded anything. Probably not going to for a little bit. But just make today great. Be smart about your investing and enjoy the hobby.